Okay, so I know that I've said that you shouldn't be pausing your marketing at the moment, and that you should be getting your content out there, engaging with your audience to make sure that the point at which they're most likely ready to buy, 6-12 months down the line, that they're going to engage with yourself. But what if you decide not to do that? As a lot of people are. There's a lot of companies at the moment they're saying, well, we are going to pause, we are going to stop, we will take stock. And maybe they'll use that time wisely to look at their audience, sharpen up on the messages and all that sort of stuff, and use the time wisely. Fantastic. But what's going to happen? Okay, yes, well, we recognize that there might be a dip in our pipeline at a future point. There's a pipeline dip now, there'll be a pipeline dip then, but we're comfortable with that. We can live with that, because we think we'll make enough of a catch up in the time when the restrictions are lifted and things get back to normal. Things aren't really going to get back to normal for probably quite a long time. There are going to be some form of restrictions in place. But if you have those thoughts around pausing and waiting and getting ready till things get back to normal, so have all your competitors. If they're doing the same thing, then what do you think is going to happen at the point at which the governments lift the restrictions and everyone starts going back to work or start to get back to a level of normality, and you decide now's the time, press the button, because everyone else is doing the same thing. And suddenly all of your messages are going to get crowded out by your competitors, by non-competing products. If you think that if you look at your inbox at the moment, you probably see you're getting far less communication than you have done it in the past. What do you think that's going to be like when these restrictions are lifted? Your inbox is going to be overflowing, and if yours is, that means your prospects are as well. So everyone is going to join, this opportunity to mass rush to get our content in front of people, and your noise is just going to get drowned out. Second to that, you've got all of the companies like ours, and hopefully yourselves, that have been engaging with those prospects during that time period. They're going to be at the front of the queue. So, what does that mean? Well, you've had a big wait. You've not been able to market to people. Your sales have probably suffered. So there's pressure on you from the top to make sure that not only is your marketing out there and doing the right thing, but the sales team, there'll be pressure on them to go and close these deals. And with that pressure and massive, extra competition, probably more than you'd have experienced at any time in the past, means that, you're probably going to get into discounting. It's going to become a buyer's market. So if you want to stay ahead of that, you definitely need to be pushing your button now on your marketing and not waiting.